How's everyone doing today? I'll be talking about something that happened yesterday, which is probably one of the most odd, one of the most interactions I've ever had in my life. Like, this interaction is so rare that if it was a Pokemon, it would probably be like a shiny ass Pikachu or some shit, because this literally never happened to me before. I'm acting as if this is the craziest thing that ever happened. It wasn't really that crazy, it's just odd. It's strange. And yeah, I'll just explain it to you. So basically, this day started out. Me and the boys were in the smoking spot that we have. It's like this forest, and we basically just go there whenever we decide to get stoned or some shit, because it's desolate, it's separated from society or some shit. So like, no one will be able to hear me if I like decide to chop them up and take them back to my house. Like, no one's gonna hear that shit. It's quiet. So we were there smoking, and it was time for us to leave. We were just saying, all right, we're gonna like go walk around some shit. We don't want to be in the shy hole anymore. So as we were walking out of the forest, we were walking along the road, and there was this dog outside this house, and it was just barking at us. It thought, right, I'm gonna scream at these guys, maybe to get away from us. It didn't work. We weren't scared, and we were just walking up the hill. There's like basically this road, and it's like a little bit of a hill, so we just walking back up that. And this dog was following us, and I thinking this dog was telling us to go fuck ourselves, to go eat shit, and now it's being like, right, I can go fuck myself with you and eat shit with you. And like, this dog, it wasn't even only following us, it was like going ahead of us to like scout out for enemies or some shit. It's gonna scout out for the ops. Like, this dog was just being so weird, and it's like when we would try to go near the dog, it would run away. It would like go away from us. It would social distance from us, like we're a disease or some shit, or like we're the owner that abused it or something. And then when we would like decide to walk away, it still keep following us. It's like it's trying to stalk us from a distance. It's like a cheetah that has an appetite, a craving for human food. Like, it got the munchies that decided, right, people are on the menu. Yeah, so then we get to this field that we also cross into. Also, I forgot to mention, I was literally about to mention this. This dog just walked into someone's front garden. It's like, this dog's just looking for ops, because that garden walked into, there's usually a dog out front as well. So I'm like thinking, this dog must be looking for someone to beat the shit out of. This dog must be looking for someone, bite up and show him like who's the dog man around these areas. So then we came to this field to cross through as like a shortcut, and also so you don't get splattered by any cars driving by, so you don't have to play crossy roads as we're walking back into town, because this field is it's a nice big wide ass open area with lots of grass and shit. And in the road there's barely any footpath, and there's like I don't know, this much of a gap, like there's probably the width of me of a gap between the bushes and the cars that we could walk on. So it's more an ideal area to walk in. So we were walking through the bushes, and lo and behold, the dog from Minecraft, he appeared again. He followed us from his house across the road. He had to cross the road to get to the field, and he still came to us in this field. I'm like, what does this dog think we have? Does this dog think we have all the chew toys in the world just in our assholes? Like, does this dog think we have fucking dog biscuits and we just eat them when we're hungry while we're stoned because we're stupid? I don't know what this dog wanted. So we tried to fuck around with it. We're kind of like, I was running after it as if I was going to, chop it up or some shit, but it just kept on running away from us. But then when we'd walk away, it'd come back to us and be like, right, I actually want you to kill me. Come kill me. But then when you'd run after it, it'd still run away. So it's like, this dog's just playing. This dog's a troller. This dog's the fucking troll man. Like, it just wants to play. This dog probably followed us because it got bored as shit of its life. It got bored of being a watchdog or some shit, or a quadruped alarm on 4 legs outside, just barking at everyone he sees. So it's like, right, I actually want to go on an adventure. I wonder what being in a video game feels like. So this dog just decides to act like a companion from Skyrim. So then we were walking, we got past the field. At this point, we're in town. We got away from the spot and near the countryside. This dog would not give up. This dog had determination to steal. This dog had the same determination as Superman or Batman, because this dog was still following us. I'm like, what's wrong with this dog? Is this dog trying to tell us that we need to take a shower? Is this dog trying to say our balls are stinky or some shit? Like, go wash yourself, you piece of shit. So then we kind of had a plan. It went into the street, and we also went into the street as well. While the dog was distracted, there's this alleyway by us, and we decided, right, we're gonna sprint down there. Like, our man just rang us to tell us dinner's ready. like we're gonna run away and make sure it doesn't see us. So, because if that dog comes run down an alleyway, it'd be bad because it's an alleyway and it's definitely gonna be able to follow us then. So thank God it didn't see us, and we were walking shit, and we came across the dog again. But it was like sniffing other shit. It was like licking its balls or eating shit off the ground or some shit. I don't even know. I think it's just sniffing grass. So then we looked at him like, all right, let's make sure that dog does not see us. So we're walking, and then this Spanish dude that we used to talk to back in the day, who we don't talk to anymore because he's just weird. We decided to give him the dog. Be like, right, can you like distract this dog, please? You just start like acting like a clown or some shit. Can you just like start playing peekaboo with it like it's a newborn baby? Maybe give it some doggy biscuits if you have any on you. Don't know what you have any on you. But yeah, we basically just asked this guy, yo, can you just distract this dog? He's following us. He thinks like we're its owners, bro. I didn't buy him. I didn't pick him off. I didn't take his abandoned ass off of any beach or field or anything. Like, can you like tell him to go fuck himself? So then we were walking, and that's when the dog stopped following us, but we didn't know that. So for the rest of the day, we were just like constantly looking over our shoulder, being like, right, dog there? Dog there, like he's the boogeyman or some shit. We're like looking over our shoulder, like this dog was Michael Myers and he's Laurie Strode. And they're just expecting to see the dog come around the corner, just run after us. It never, showed up or anything. I'm just wondering what happened to that dog. Why was that dog following us in the first place? I'd like to think that the dog was following us because its owner was an abusive piece of shit, and the dog just, I don't know, wanted to get away because it was like outside barking at us, and usually it is outside. I don't think we see the dog that often. I can't remember the last time I seen this dog, but he was just standing outside of his house just barking at us, doing nothing. So it's like this guy he also had a collar on him, so it's like, he had an owner, but he also did look a bit scruffy. He also did look like a bit beat up, so maybe this dog was just following us so it could have like some people to be friends with. It was just following us because it was bored or something and it needed someone to play with. It needed a play buddy because it just kept on following us for no reason. It's like we weren't any different. We weren't the best humans in the world. We weren't like, activists for dogs all around the world. So I still have no idea if it was following us. I feel like it was following us that time. But I also wonder what happened to the dog. Is it still alive and shit? Like, did he get hit by a car or some shit? Did he get turned into like tomato ketchup or just splat on the ground? So yeah, I just wanted to tell you about a story about a dog following us because it's just a bit random and weird. And yeah, hope you did enjoy this video. See you later.